Hey everybody, Duffman here, coming at you with one of my shelf of shame unboxing, something that's been on my shelf for quite some time, but I just haven't gotten around to getting it out because I haven't played the original game. This is actually a version of another game that I own that you all really know very well, Betrayal at House on the Hill. Well, this is Avalon Hill's version, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. Brr, brr, brr. Yes, they have teamed up with Dungeons & Dragons. Avalon Hill and Hasbro, they got a whole bunch of game company names on this box here. I still have the price sticker on it. It is for 3 to 6 players. Strangely enough, nowhere on this box does it give you the estimated playing time. I've never seen that before on a board game. Okay, take a look at the back. You will notice familiar things. Never split the party unless someone is the traitor. The city of Baldur's Gate has become twisted by evil. Enter if you dare. With every tile you place, your adventuring party works together to build the city's catacombs and alleys. That is, until some horrific evil turns one of you against the other. Then it's a race for survival as you face an onslaught of fearsome monsters from the Dungeons & Dragons universe, like Beholders and Mind Flayers. La, 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 la. Based on the award-winning Betrayal at House on the Hill board game, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate offers 50 scenarios filled with danger and dread. You'll return to Baldur's Gate again and again, only to discover it's never the same adventure twice. Then it goes on to tell you the contents, which we will be looking at. Mr. Oppenel reporting for duty. Okay. And let's see what we got in the box. Come on. There we go. Okay. Nice. Oh, linen finish on the box. Super, super nice. That's so cool. Okay. Wow. And shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your board game. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Betrayal at Baldur's Gate goes over here. And nice. The cardboard tokens come encased in plastic. That is really nice for the lifetime of, the unopened lifetime. They are protected, which is actually pretty darn great. Oh, super glossy and pretty thick. Not as thick as some, not as thick as you would think, but they are fairly thick. On here, you're going to see all the different, well, maybe, let me take that back. They're not thin, but they're definitely not thick either. So you've got your tokens here. The backs are nothing too big. And your track marker there. Then we've got our characters. Torkstar Stonecleaver, Azada Rashka, Alvaricus Mizrim. So we've got our characters, just like in House on the Hill. Now, if you've never played House on the Hill, what is going to happen? This is the Dungeons & Dragons version. You will be taking characters who have different attributes. Knowledge, sanity, might, speed. You'll see that on there. And these characters will be going around a board that you will be creating. So the board is not defined. You will be exploring different rooms like these, the trash pile, the warehouse. On the back, it tells you what's a building and what's a street. And as these lay out, there will be certain symbols in the side that will instruct you on what to do, and certain things in certain rooms as well will tell you. What you're always afraid of is this, the Raven, the Omen card. Omen cards, once you get to a certain level of Omen cards and make a triggering dice roll, the Omen begins, and one player will be revealed as a traitor. And typically that traitor will attempt to destroy all of the other players, and the other players will try to escape or destroy the traitor. And this is set in the D&D world, and the Betrayal at House on the Hill is set in sort of like 70s, 80s horror movie setting. Okay, Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, horror experience for 3 to 6 adventurers. And this looks like, okay. These are the rules. The rule book is slim, nice, rather Spartan. Not a lot, no, like big artwork or anything like that going on. Seems like they just sort of churned this out. Most of the iconography is the same from Betrayal at House on the Hill. You don't need to have played House on the Hill to play this. Let's see what we got. Notes in the back of the notebooks. So let's see, 20 pages of rules. It's an okay rule book. They did not go out of their way to make this all super deluxe. Now, Traitor's Tome. Do not read. This is all the different scenarios for when the traitor comes up. He will send them away. They will go to another room. They will read what it is. This one's funny. Hail, O Hydra. And then they know the goals of their particular scenario, which they will be then trying to read, which is why over here I put semi-co-op in one versus many, because eventually it will boil down to that. And then, Secrets of Survival. Do not read until the haunt begins. And so these will also be various scenarios, a little bit of cool artwork in there, that you will have, I'm guessing, things that you will be, needing to do and accomplish and whatnot. Okay, then what do we have? We've got the minis. What would a D&D game be without minis? And you know what's really cool about House on the Hill is, take a look at this. Oh, the minis come painted. Yeah, they're already pre-done for you. That's pretty darn cool. Always love it. Saves a step, kind of, sort of. I suppose you could repaint them if you were really into that. Take a look at this. Take a look at the knight. Really cool stuff. Great minis. Okay. I'm going to throw those in there. And there is more. I will leave you to discover those. Your own. Okay. These are the plastic clips that go on the outside. If you are unfamiliar with the other game, I will very quickly demonstrate that what you do is take a character card. So we've got Darius the Scarlet. And we take this character card, and to indicate something like his sanity, you've got a marker, you put it there, and it slides up and down depending on where his sanity goes. So this is 5 for each, 4 for each character. Okay. Then dice. Got to have plenty of dice. These dice are a little different in that 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and blank. So, not regular dice at all. And let me get them out here. Get a couple of them. Yeah, not so bad. Good dice. A little light, but they feel good. They feel nice. Okay. And then this is a card-driven game, so tons of cards. Let's take a look at some of these. You'll be flipping over cards, doing what cards say. These are as well as the the individual rooms. Cards drive the game. Oh, also nice linen finish on these cards. This is really great. Okay, and so player aids. So we got the player aids telling you what to do on your turn so you can help keep track. You've got event cards, event omen cards with the raven, quoth the raven, item cards. These can always be very nice. And another player aid, the Book of Vile Darkness, the Helm of Teleportation, necklace of fireballs, a locket. Okay, so and then, ooh, what are these? Oh, that's different things. Okay, fun stuff. Okay, and these cards feel great because of that that finish, and you'll see, and long and narrow, so they're really kind of cool. Have a good table presence. This game does when you've set it up. Although I have to say, Shelf of Shame, I've not played this game, but I know from experience that Betrayal at House on the Hill does. And they're pretty much the same game, just with a different theme. So I had a lot of fun playing House on the Hill. Now, in some scenarios in A House on the Hill, it is legendary that some of the scenarios are broken and they just cannot be won, and they don't work for other reasons. And I've not yet encountered that, but I'm sure people wouldn't be saying that if it weren't true. Nice container for all this too, because all your little things go right in here. And this is perfectly shaped for the rule books. So, are there broken scenarios in this one? I couldn't tell you because I haven't played it yet. But look online, check bgg.com, and find out for yourself. Okay, that has been your unboxing of Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, based on Betrayal at House on the Hill. All right. Take care of yourself. Take care of the planet. Keep your brain sharp. Play more games like Betrayal at Baldur's Gate. All right. Duffman out of here.